Yes, I was arrested for credit card fraud in the US, but not enough to stop my second-term bid, Ogun governor replies critics. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to the channel. The Ogun State Governor Dapo Abiodun has replied to critics on his arrest in the United States over credit card fraud and forgery in 1986 is not sufficient ground for his disqualification by the All Progressive Congress, APC. Abiodun, while discussing this while responding to a petition submitted by an APC member, Ayodele Oludiran, on behalf of Oluwatobi Sofela of Ogun Bibire Community Unity Forum, to the national chairman of the party, Abdullahi Adamu. Sofela had warned that the party might lose the governorship seat in Ogun due to Abiodun's criminal history and his concealment from the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, despite swearing an oath. He also cautioned that the discrepancies in the governor's educational qualifications might also use opposition parties to question his eligibility for a re-election bid, swaying the electorate to their side. If action is not taken, the chances of a great party, the APC, retaining the governorship seat in Ogun State shall be in jeopardy, as previously seen in Bayelsa and Zamfara State, Sofela said. According to People's Gazette responding, Abiodun said that his probable arrest was not a conviction and hence was not answerable to the laws that apply to criminals. He added that even if he was convicted in 1986, the Nigerian Constitution only disqualifies ex-felons from contesting political offices if their sentence was less than 10 years before the election date. Aspirant or candidate will only be disqualified by the court if the false information he gives relates to constitutional requirements of eligibility. APC is not a court of law. Accordingly, it cannot disqualify a client, the governor's lawyer, Afebola, wrote in a letter to Adamu, citing Section 29(6) of the Electoral Act 2022. In any event, assuming but not considering that our event was even being conflicted in 1986, we would still not be affected or caught by Section 1821E of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, because the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria requires that a conviction which would disqualify a person from the provision of a governor. Okay. Section 1821E of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, because the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria requires that a conviction which would disqualify a person from the position of the governor must have occurred 10 years before the date of election to the office. According to reports, Abiodun was jailed in 1986 for credit card fraud in Miami-Dade, Florida, USA. The governor was said to have used a pseudonym, Sean Michael Davids, with the aim of concealing his criminal identity. Mr. Abiodun, with jail number 8600B9436, had filed an application for a reduction of his criminal records in Florida. And last May, Abidemi Rufai, a long-time associate of Mr. Abiodun, was arrested by the Federal Bureau of Investigation in the U.S. for his role in a $650 million, approximately 412 billion naira employment fraud. Well, at the end of the day, this man has been governor for the first time. I don't think they should count. Moreover, 10 years has passed. On this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.